from the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her, and yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Make me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
You ready or what, bro?
You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind to hit you with a split your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They snap it to Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Stafford now to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, 67 yards. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now Herbert to start the drive. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Herbert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Fields. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They snap it to Fields, eluding the pressure right. That one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And it's complete. He's got him in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing.
Fucking ass juice.
Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make the score 14-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Forced out to his left. They find some open field here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. They'll look to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. On 4th down, Chicago brings out Trenton Gill. Cooper Kupp deep for L.A. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Now this will be caught by Mooney.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Fields now to throw. There's Mooney with another catch.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Back to throw, Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Now Fields.
Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
One 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time.
They're going to go. It's Fields. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Stafford.
Oh, that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
To throw is Fields. Well, that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
The Bears on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11.
Here's Fields.
Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick.
This returnable for Kupp.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Going up top for Kupp.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he couldn't get it to catch out. That gets all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 2nd down, here's the action.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
3rd and 5.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Buying time to his left.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Oh, what the heck happened there?
By his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
What?
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields.
Eluding Fields.
Fumble that shit. Oh. Oh.
It's Fields.
My God. Can I put you down, bro? Bobby's losing.
41 yards.
Okay. Like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flush to his right.
Fumble it.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Fields will hurry his guys to the line. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields.
Wow, he got stuck. He got stuck.
Khalil Herbert, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. The CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks in the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made him pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game. After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin the next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they pitted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now a play fake at Stafford. Rolling to his right.
Damn it, man.
He's taken down. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit to prevent him from making another catch to his big start.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh, the return is Jones. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back.
Oh, I don't get the fucking ball back.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Coach Herb Brooks. I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
2nd and 10. Fields again.
Oh.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Fields. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They snap it to Fields.
Go!
In the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across the field and inside the 45. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they're ruling incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Fields throwing again. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Touchdown!
All right, Bobby, I got to put you down.
From 4 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Well, that's just how to do it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Fields trying to throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive.
Throw the ball, man. Difficult.
They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw is Stafford.
Get out.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. That will go for 26 and a 1st down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Going up top for Kupp. And that one nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
got a good friend in football, always talks about predicted history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Now Stafford. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again, it's Stafford. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ooh.
Back to throw. Stafford. As he throws there, incomplete.
Fucking bullshit.
He loaded that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Stafford looks to throw again. Flushed out right.
Damn it!
Stafford puts it on the ground.
Throw the fucking ball.
He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball spread.
Going up top for Cup. Possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal. They go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard.
Oh my.
Scott, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
After the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
This is where leadership really comes into play. As a head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator, sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time to lean on that leadership. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage coverage there forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. That's caught. It's 2-2 outright. Called it a very strong gain of 24. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
No! Fucking.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker.
Damn it, man.
And they will score.
So fucking stupid, Stafford.
Well, Charles, there's some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise it's appropriate. Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Back now in Los Angeles, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the third quarter.
Okay. Just throw the fucking ball, Stafford.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
To throw on second down to Stafford. Pressure, and he's taken down.
Oh, he's open.
Yannick Ngakoue in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Running free at the 45. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Run it back, David.
Take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Bears. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Fucking unacceptable. Slept for a while. What? 1. Hurry up and choose a team, bitch. Bears in? Okay, let's see. Let's go Colts. Nah. Jets. Yeah, I'll pick it. I'm doing what? I picked the 77 overall team. It's the 77 overall team. You see it right there. You want to be a little... Pick your fucking team. Hurry up. I'm going off your overall. You pick a low overall, I'll pick a low overall. There you go. 77, 78. Bears better. Okay, you going Browns? Okay, then. Let's see here. There you go. I'll go with Seahawks. 81, 82. All right, well, I'm gonna pick. I don't want your excuses that I have a high overall team. I'm gonna pick a low one. There you go. I'll go Burrow. You want Bengals 79? All right, then you're gonna pick Browns. I'll pick a better team. Pick your team, pussy.
You can't come in here. I'm afraid.
Hey, get out. 1, 2. Hey, man, for my kids start fussing. Talking about I got Aaron Rodgers. You got Justin Fields running around and shit. You going Niners? What? I'll get it later. Texans. Fuck it. Oh, God. All right, well, I'm not gonna. Lord.
Unavoidable isn't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents but not listening, all living in all world taking that right when the fact that the matter is a closed mind.
Nah, you know what?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Who's that? Who's that? Look at the get down.
Field's going to get the ball into Mooney.
No.
Hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, it doesn't matter whether you call a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Good position to be in here, second and inches. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. It's intercepted. Picked up.
Donatello, what did you take?
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your fans are getting the ball first is gone, and they're sitting a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown. And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Oh my God, man. Throw the fucking ball.
First down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was forced to integration.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Comes out on the hit. So it's incomplete.
They've got options now. Could they dial up the blitz here? Or just keep it in the coverage?
Garoppolo now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Raiders.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Moore, the man in motion. On 2nd and 10, Fields. Oh, his early struggles continue. Intercepted. Well, it's certainly not defense all day because for the 2nd time now,
he caught that one-handed.
remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took
That is so fake. Oh, sorry. This is Madden. I'm sorry. Oh, man.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
I'll give you your candy. Wait.
Who brought him down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They never went crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Play action. Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
My God, Garoppolo.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard.
There you go. I gave you the ball back.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Moore, the motion man right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
What?
So a solid punt, but
I was gonna call Michael and see if he had any. If not, then I'll just use the machine so you can get ready, babe. Huh? Oh, okay.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Garoppolo.
Wow.
Intercepted.
Stupid as fuck.
Here's Smith to return it. And the Bears are going to take
Garoppolo, you suck, ass.
6-yard line. So played defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this
Oh, my God. Komet.
Big strides, look at him go. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act in this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And again, back to Komet. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. A few moving
He said stop, right? If I hear it again, you're going to get smacked.
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
95, you fat piece of shit.
At the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. That's complete right side to Komet. Following a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked up by Brisker. And his guys are going to take it at the 34-yard line.
Stop crying. Alexander.
Completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Just play with him like you bothered him.
Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his team,
You were playing with them, now play with them.
just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions.
Damn it.
That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. The slot man in motion right. On second down, a run with Herbert. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Back to throw. Fields. Completes a Mooney on the slant. And he will have the first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now a first down throw. Fields. Quick slant. Caught by Moore. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Dancing to his left.
Fumble it.
Get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
Fucking garbage.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd and a few.
Good shit, cousin.
And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
What the fuck, man?
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Matt Eberflus is going to take a risk here on 4th down. He is going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. That's to his running back.
Get him.
All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now it's Fields.
Wow.
And that is caught. Touchdown. Khalil Herbert. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken the lead. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mayer. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it. And they will score.
Fuck. Hey, stop crying, dude.
He already had an interception earlier. Now, Charles, he says, I think I'll get another, and I'll take this one all the way back for the score.
Well, you know,
Stop crying.
Defensive backs, especially safeties, they're certainly
Leonardo!
athletes on the team.
Didn't I see?
I was getting a drink of water.
Combine their athleticism with their field vision.
Come here.
Those types of plays result.
Go over there. And leave your brother alone. Stop bothering him. Go over there and leave your brother alone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Where are you going?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right. Just got to score. Get the ball back. Score again. All right.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
But this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw is Garoppolo. Now that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers from 19 yards away. And the Raiders get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Extra Wilson up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Fields on first down. Fields hit and the
pick it up.
Loose. And the Raiders pick it up. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That's some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo.
And
this one too low.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh my God.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Out to his left.
Fuck.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh my.
And that will be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, but any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Garoppolo again.
Let's go.
Throw out left, caught by Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He finds Mayer here. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They're on the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Now will throw here to his running back. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Same target. It's Jacobs again. Touchdown Raiders. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo.
And the Raiders have retaken a third quarter lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up across the 20 and down at the 28.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going to it's a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just saying, let's just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go on doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
More the motion man. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Moore, the man in motion. Here's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
And quickly they get to the line. Now Fields going to move them around. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, Hobbs, you idiot.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Jacobs going to try the middle. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line. I got it. You got 2? I got it. Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they got the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
On 1st down, it's Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Hold on.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Sliding out of the pocket. Here's a diving catch outside. The Bears on the move. Got another 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Pickett.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing again is Fields. They'll set up the screen for Herbert. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Fourth down. Fields has to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do it.
Get to Candies. Right here.
And a turnover on down.
Get to Candies.
The Bears tried it.
Pick to Candies.
Unable to convert. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
No, you don't get gum because you swallow it. No, just leave it. Pick to Candies.
To get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock.
What do you want? That's it? Let me see.
Oh, yeah, I'd say
okay, go.
I know you always say it.
Leo can grab it later.
It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
God damn it.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will score a pick 6 for the Bears touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Fields trying to throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down. Another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone.
Oh, bullshit!
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Justin Jones there on the step. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job to him and holding him to a short game.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Garoppolo now. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Oh, you bitch.
He's going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. They hate to swing the fourth, losing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because
Stop.
you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. He's going to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Here's Jacobs from the gun, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Charles, defensively, one timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well, and then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could let it run.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter.
All right, man. I'm taking my win. Fuck you.
It'll be enough to write a finish to this one.
Go ahead and quit.
And they will take a knee here. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play.
Back on top. Back on top. Back on top. Back on top. Back on top.
You want, Poppy?
What?
You want?
Yep.
That's my old man.
Told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding biscuit. Hit the crossover, leave them playing twister. Or they thought.